Hey, what's up guys, it's Jonathan here. So now since we're in 2022, I thought that this would be the best time to talk about the 5 best stocks to buy in 2022. So in this video, we'll discuss my 5 favorite stocks to buy for 2022 that I think are going to do very well this year. So if this video provides any value, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button. They both greatly help out the channel and help push this video out to as many people as possible. So let's get right into it. The first stock on my list is Google. And I think that most of us who are on YouTube probably already know what Google is. But just for a quick summary, Google is a multi-vertical tech company that specializes in software, hardware, and cloud computing products. But out of all of these different verticals that Google has, the biggest reason why I think this stock is going to take off this year, mostly due to its advertising platforms. So back in 2021, there were many companies that were dealing with supply chain issues. And I think in 2022, as these supply chain issues start to slow down, and as we see consumers with less and less money due to the less stimulus that's out there, I really think that a lot of consumer brands are going to start pushing to spend more money on marketing and advertising. With Google being the OG internet advertiser and one of the biggest out there, I really think this stock is going to do very well. And according to Google's most recent 10K, they derive about 60% of their revenue from advertising, which makes sense that given every time you search something on Google, you're fed some type of advertisement, and anytime you watch a video on YouTube, you are as well. I think that Google is going to perform very well this year. Also, another thing I really like about Google as well is their profitability. As of their most recent filing, Google currently brings about 30% of their revenue to the bottom line, which is very impressive. So not only is it a big ad player, it's also a very efficient company as well. The second stock on my list is Tesla. Again, this is a company that most of us probably know, but just a quick overcap. Tesla is the biggest EV and clean energy company out there. And I'm bullish on Tesla for a couple of reasons. First reason is because of the supply chain. I believe at some point this year, a lot of the supply chain issues will start to slowly get cleaned up. I think that this will really help Tesla execute more deliveries next year. Also, I believe in 2022, a lot of the supply chains will start to clear up. So I think that this would be really good news for Tesla. Also, another reason why I like Tesla is because of the growth behind it. So in early 2022, it is expected that Tesla will have not only their Austin Gigafactory up and running, but also their Berlin factory as well. This will significantly increase the amount of deliveries they execute. Also, there's a good chance we're going to start seeing Cybertruck deliveries this year as well. And keeping on that growth phase, another nice thing about Tesla as well is that they have so many other verticals other than just electric vehicles. They also sell solar panel arrays, batteries in support of the solar panel arrays. They sell insurance for their cars. They're also working on releasing their own semi-truck and their autonomous taxi network as well. So there's a lot of upside with this company. Another reason why I like Tesla too is because it is a profitable company. Currently, Tesla is bringing in about 7% of their revenue to the bottom line, which is pretty good for a company that still has a lot of growth ahead of it. So the third company on the list is The Trade Desk. And what The Trade Desk does is that they're a company that enables other companies to run multimedia digital ads on various platforms. And these ads can range from anything from TV ads to ads you see on your phone to ads that you see on social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And I think it's pretty obvious why I like this stock. Again, this stock is another ad play. I really think there's going to be a lot of money being pumped into the advertisement space this year. So this is a stock I am looking to buy this year. And with this company, one thing I do like is their profitability. They're currently bringing about 25% of their revenue to the bottom line, which is really impressive for a company that's still growing quite a bit. I think that this company has a lot of room to grow their profitability. This is mostly because of the current business model they have. It's very easy for them to be able to scale their business without having to spend a bunch of money on resources. So the fourth company on my list is Enphase Energy. They're a company that focuses on solar energy arrays. What makes them unique from the other solar companies is that they have proprietary inverters that increase the efficiency of solar arrays, which leads to better break-even cost and more efficient solar arrays overall. So like a lot of other tech companies, this company has been hurt by the supply chains. So this has caused their net income to take a hit, but they still bring about 13% to the bottom line. So they're still doing pretty good. I think that this company has a lot of room to grow. as the lower cost of solar panels is starting to make the cost of solar panel arrays more reasonable for the everyday homeowner to buy. Also, there's many governments out there that are starting to require new construction homes to be built with solar panel array on it. So I think Enphase has a lot of room to grow this year. So the next company on my list is Nvidia. They're a multi-vertical tech company that specializes mostly in GPU technology. Also, they have verticals in other hardware and software products as well. So just like a lot of the other companies on this list, this company has been hurt a lot by the supply chains and it has caused them to have to raise their prices astronomically. This is mostly due not only to supply chain constraints, but also to the increase in GPU demand with the rise in cryptocurrency and the increased demand for video games during the pandemic. Also, as the metaverse grows, GPUs will be needed to be able to process all that data. So just like all the other companies on this list, this is another profitable company that brings about 35% of their total revenue down to the bottom line. And during the pandemic, this company has actually become more efficient by being able to reduce the percent of the revenue that's used to cover operating expenses. One thing you probably noticed about all the companies on this list is that they're all profitable companies. And for me, that was a big criteria when I was picking these companies out. And that's mostly due to the possibility that we may see some level of deflation in 2022. And I made a video going into this before, so I'll link it in the description below. But if we do see some level of deflation, it's important to invest in companies that have pricing power so they're able to lower their prices but still ink out a profit. There's many other stocks I'm looking into for 2022, but these are the top 5 stocks I'm looking at this year. So I'd like to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It greatly helps out the channel, helps push this video out to as many people as possible. I looked through my analytics and I noticed about 85% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. So what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you get notified anytime we post a new video. Also, what stocks are you guys looking at for 2022? Let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, check me out on all my social medias. I try to post there every day. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.